Howdy. Oof. Good to see y'all. Really good to see y'all. Yeah, apologies for not posting a schedule at the beginning of the week. Cards on the table. International tensions is definitely not conducive to feeling ready to stream. I was ready to just essentially just curl up in a ball and just, and that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was just kind of a thing to say. But I mean, escapism is one thing and all, but at the end of the day, we all do live in the world. That's how it goes sometimes. I can't. Well, okay, I want to say none of ours have like a schedule, but they do recognize around when they get fed. And while Hammy, the smaller one, he's more of just constantly wanting company than wanting food. Gus, the big one, will actively pursue like any human and just sort of like look at them, sort of like. And like if they're behind the door, he will just start whining and breathing heavily on the door. And by the door, everybody, I mean mostly my room, because Brother Tuba is usually the one that feeds him, and usually we share a room, so yeah. Although occasionally he will just follow me and look at me like I'll do it, which I mean, yeah, I do on occasion, but Whittle, ever since he had some health issues, a health scare, he's definitely got his appetite back, healthy appetite. So healthy, he will start me out. He used to barely vocalize. When it's around time when he thinks he should be eating, he will let everybody know. And in that case, it just sort of makes me really happy just that he's got like his energy back, and even if it manifests in some, him just being really loud, sometimes meowing, or climbing on everything. Like, it's good. It's really nice. That was a scary moment there. We rolled political stuff into thinking about how dire Whittle's situation was. That is a 1-2 hit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move on from that. Let's see. Tear down. I'll admit, I do just look at my Steam what's new list. I just see what indie games or what stuff is like new. But let's see, on Teardown, it's a heist-like game, but it's like it's like 3D game like made of voxels, which are pixels but 3D. So yeah, cubes. Coming out with a new DLC, which I mean, they came out with one before that was like based on like time travel and like Old West stuff. And then maybe no, I think this is the second one. But I just I fully back when it was in early access, I fully completed the main campaign. But when the full release came out, it reset the campaign progress, and I just felt so put out that I just, even when I re-downloaded it just to mess with some community made stuff, workshop stuff, I just think about how my campaign progress is wiped. Man, so it goes. Let's see, Slay the Princess, you know, more stuff about the art book. It's finally shipping out. Nuclear Throne, a really old indie game made by now separated duo of Lambeer, actually got a beta build. That's something. Mostly just some quality of life support for like frame rates and aspect ratios. Which that's neat. You know, just updating it for that. Ooh, an Anton Blast, which we have streamed here on YouTube. The actual soundtrack is gonna be like actually doing an actual soundtrack release, which is neat. Because, you know, one thing I do like doing is just like I do like just collecting music. Let me see. I have like a couple thousand hours on game soundtracks and like actual soundtracks. Or not actual, like, because, you know, not to sound stereotypical, but the entire video game music thing, quote unquote real music thing, that's a tired like conversation then. But just to cut to the point, I do like supporting like the official release like when I can. You know, whenever it's like, or when, but you know, the issue comes whenever there's a no official release or extremely limited official release, such as like, you know, region locking something or having it locked only to CDs that you would have to like pay like out the nose to import. There's actually one thing I do like Steam, where they like revamp the like, because how it used to work on Steam is soundtracks used to be part of the game, like a DLC that it would like download on the game. So like you'd have to own the game to buy the soundtrack, and then you have to like browse the files to wherever it downloaded. Now it's its own like sort of standalone thing, which some developers like Capcom like taking advantage of when it comes to just like uploading old soundtracks. But I mean, the other bit is like I say this because it's something I saw recently. Capcom, ooh, they like, it's good music, but like, oof, like $13 for a part of a video game soundtrack. I think it was like 30. Like, oof, like, it's definitely a premium. To say nothing of like Square Enix and like all like the Final Fantasies or like near soundtracks. But I did buy the Deltarune soundtracks because of course, you know, I own the first two on Bandcamp, and 3 and 4 are on Bandcamp as well now. But I bought it on Steam because the other bit is that like as things get updated, that soundtrack will be updated as well. So it's like a, you know, one purchase, it gets you the soundtracks for the future as well. Because I think like that's how it worked with Hades, but in its early access, and like with the new update, Hades 2 it updated the soundtrack as well. Which, you know, of course, you know, then becomes an issue of like how often. Like, should I wait if I think there's gonna be more, or? Despite how simple it is, I am a bit lazy when it comes to just like, I don't want to plug in and constantly like just download just to download one new song. Another one that's like that is Vampire Survivors. Well, there's the free demo, which I'm pretty sure is still just the standard chapter 1 and 2. Deltarune now is like $25, which gets you you know, all the chapters. But the other bit is that buying it now, it'll also, you know, update with the remaining chapters. With how dense they've been, like that feels like an insane value. And the soundtrack is like $15. Like I said, gets you the current 4 chapters soundtracks, and gets you the ones they release in the future. Who knows if like they'll update it even further in the future with more stuff coming out? Because I know Ultra Kill is getting like the update, like after it's like entire like almost ground up revamp in the they're gonna add layer of fraud. It's gonna get a price increase just because I mean it's so much more than when it released on early access like however many years ago now. But you know, it's a weird thing to consider in balance whenever you're constantly, okay, maybe not constantly in these 2 cases, but in a game that does update and adds entirely new stuff. It's interesting. Well, you know, speaking of Deltarune, how about we get that opened up? And because we streamed on YouTube last time, it is already here. So yeah, first we're just gonna be fighting the knight until we get that shadow crystal. Pay no mind to the dogs. Oh yeah, I guess also this week was Tuba sibling's birthday. I say Tuba sibling because lean here. Non-binary. Because grandparents are kind of antiquated. They can't exactly be open about that. So you know, just whenever I refer, because so I have 3 siblings, okay, 4 I guess. I got half Tuba brother, or half brother Tuba, brother Tuba, sister Tuba, and sibling Tuba, or Tuba sibling. And once again, I just like this menu here. Because there's no volume settings here. It's just like I assume max volume to begin with at all times in the menus. It's more like half. If you're gonna play it like that, half POS. But that goes into involving other stuff, which we're not here for. So yeah, funny thing when it comes to something we may have missed, or may have now missed permanently, due to the ball. The thing we did with the ballroom here, yeah, no, any potential armor, or like new armors, or more importantly, revive items. Yeah, no, because I was like, oh, the parental code, put that in because it's increments of 5. Yeah, no, my brain was faster than my sense. I was like, oh, secret code. Oh no, it's gone. Oh yeah, we're screwed on that front. I don't want to sell anything. Let's see. Well, I do know, just to be honest, like, I do know that chapters 3's Shadow Crystal. Oh, this is still Deltarune. But I do know chapter 3's Shadow Crystal is the night fight. I know that. I don't know what chapter 4's is, but I mean, hey, no, yeah, Everwood soundtrack is great. Let's see. I mean, I have that already. Alright, apologies for that. Turns out something was stored in our room that someone needed to get. Had handle that real quick. Well, I mean, with Everhood too, you could fight the Mind Dragon instantly. I mean, you wouldn't be ready for it, but I mean, if you could do it at like as soon as you get there, you get the third phase. Because originally you do it as 2 phases, but if you fight the Mind Dragon early, you get the third phase, which you wouldn't get until like hours into the game. Do I have a flex scarf? I don't remember if I do. All right, I'm not selected on the right thing. Because if I don't, I might as well change. Okay, so I do have a flex scarf, which. I'm thinking. I don't think I want Rousey to attack, so I think it'd just be kind of pointless to equip it. No, actually. Well, okay, let's see. You know, I could. Let's see, do I have any? Nah, I only have the one pink ribbon. Because I think. Yeah, so my song was just, going for like the attention, like just increasing my TP gain may be the better move. Is it the same? Is it the same as is tension bow the same as lodestone? Huh. Exactly the same stats. But my sister tuba actually had like had one on the PSP. Let's see. I want to keep the balance blade. I want to keep. Well, I don't really have much use for money. But it is my best armor, so. So now I'll be getting more TP. And something they added, because I didn't use a pink ribbon before. Goblin these nuts. But no, I don't think. Unless it's in chapter 4. So with this, increases the range for us to gain TP. But something that was like slightly nerfed is that this will actually decrease the amount of TP you gain. But with the lodestones, it should be offset. So we just essentially just go constantly spamming Rude Busters. One and a half thousand. So that's like 15 attacks. If we're not 15, it's like 10 attacks ish. Give a few, maybe like 11. Because we're doing like a little bit under 15, like 150. It's like high 130s to like low 140s. So like 11 attacks should be enough. Or Rude Busters. So like, if we play perfectly, it should be 12 turns. Alright. Here we go, in the long haul. I'm ready. Alright. This would be really funny if I just first tried it. Like, that's not what's gonna happen, but it would be funny. I mean, if we do first try, I mean, hey, we can start chapter 4. Because we obviously have to finish chapter 3, but you know, with that extra time. Okay, so something else I know is that doing this the very first turn increases the heart's movement speed for the entire fight. So that's something I want to do. I can't believe I wasn't doing that. Yeah, so now we're moving much faster. Okay, no, yeah, have fun. That sounds great. You know, wish, yeah. Okay, so first of many Root Busters. Not quite. Because yeah, this is the attack. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Ah, yeah, it's already intense. Ooh. I think if like Susie takes more damage, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use one of them to heal. As like, so essentially, I don't think I'm gonna be using heal prayer. I'm gonna be instead just using items. Will miss my timing. Right. Yep. I forgot. This is a very painful attack. Wow. Okay, I missed it already. I don't like pause during cutscenes. No, still gotta get used to it. I'll admit those like attacks Sans did back in Undertale. Those weren't exactly my strength either. Like, let's just say there's a reason I need to wear my glasses whenever I drive. All right. The fact that it's so loud. Yeah, that wave, oof. Actually, now that I think about this, I want to do this real quick. Oh yeah, and like the sword also has that finisher, but from what I heard, having the increased graze area from the pink ribbon could actually make it end earlier. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, no, it's because of... No, it's the conversion. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna have extra points. So I'm just gonna have 43 points floating around. I don't know if it's gonna be lost if we... I don't know why I saved that. I'm just gonna save once I get back to the snowy area. I just out of habit, I guess. But yeah, I think this setup's a good one. Because Bounce Blade, obviously. Because I'm not gonna be attacking with Chris or Rousey. Yeah, the fact that, like, because Spamton at least followed a pattern, which is actually which is fitting considering Spamton is a program. So, it makes sense he'd follow a pattern. Javel was random-ish. But, you know, it was based off, all the attacks were sort of harder versions of the playing card-based, or suits-based attacks we saw earlier. The only like really unique one I think was like the hearts, because the Hathies were supporters than directly attacking. These are all unique attacks. that change basically immediately upon their like the second uses. Okay, attempt number 2. Full breath, attack, guard. I don't, and the hardest bit is gonna be to not crater. Like, to not, like, crumble. Like, the moment something bad happens. Like... Okay, see? Okay, we're getting used to it. I just feel like I can't tell. Okay, no, I was definitely not. I was in the I wasn't. Okay, I guess I wasn't. I really felt I was in the hole there. Because it's not. The pink ribbon doesn't make our hitbox bigger, it just makes the graze area bigger. Also, you know, this track was used in Undertale. Back when Undyne was chasing us. Cause yeah, this is so loud because there's no option for like volume here. So it's only once we hear that take the effect. And like I said, that just keeps bothering me because it's so loud. Like it's not like Hyper Light Drifter where those like were always like cranked up the max for some reason. Oh yeah, and I guess the other is that we're gonna just see Tenna get decimated over and over again. Which, you know, this game doesn't seem to be leaning as much into like the idea of resets as much as Undertale did. Oh, but if it did reference the fact, like, man, you were just letting him get repeatedly mortally hurt, and only to bring him back and have him go through it again and again, just to fight the knight again. But at least in a meta sense, it's messed up. I'm just gonna guard with Susie. Nice. But yeah, getting those lodestones, great idea. Okay, oh, that's bad. That's bad. He actually does say, "Why?" So I can bribe the audience so you can do whatever you want. Oof. Okay, so I don't want to have. I really didn't want to have to use it this early, but you know, we'll have to make do. Ooh. This is what we call really bad. Can revive dust. Like, okay, so what I'll do is I mean, of course I want to guard for TP. Okay, if this is a... Do I want to... This is risky. No, okay, I don't want to give up. Yeah. Alright, yeah, this... I should have... Okay, no, I guess I was definitely not in there that time, I guess. I can... That felt more fair. I think I'm just reacting too slow. Which is weird, because I was, like, reacting much better the first time. You know, it's that part of that rust. Gotta get it off. So, I can't... There's no sparing. So I guess we only... So usually it's been, like... I think it's... The pacifist, you get armor. Attacking, you get a piece of you get a weapon. So you get Devil's Knife, and I think like a scarf from Spam 10. Of course, we have Devil's Tail and Dealmaker. So I guess we're only gonna get a weapon from this. A weapon for Chris, maybe? Because I mean, Devil's Knife and the Spam 10 scarf. Because yeah, there's no sparing is not an option. Ooh, a hiccup. I was just gonna automatically guard. That was bad. I really don't want to get hit this. This one hurts a lot. Now, use Ultra Heal. Alright, here we go again. Just gotta get used to it. It may be worth it just to say screw it and just go on without him. Right. I forgot about that one. Okay, that felt a bit generous, if I'm being honest. $150 directly. Right, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about this one. Okay, Chris, time for... Spin cake time? Yeah, I think it's spin cake time. Right? Oh, right, yeah, I forgot it was like this now. That should not have hit, but okay, I guess it did. Yeah, no, this is the time for Revive Dust to be now. Wow. That sucks. Oh, no. I'm eating it. I'm eating it. Oh, this is the one with the follow-up. Oh, that sucked. I was gonna say, why did I sit here? I don't think I have anything I could put on Susie to make her stronger. Maybe foregoing the deal maker. I mean, yeah, Everwood, maybe a little. And the fact I played Gungeon and Isaac. You know, it's all just about mastering the patterns. And this one, okay, so I'm thinking, screw the deal maker, go full into getting maximum TP, and then I don't think attacking him would be a bad idea. I mean, let's try it. Actually, my maybe better to replace the club sandwich with another bottle of juice. Because if Chris gets knocked down again, that will allow me to get them back up. Let's try it. Okay, so first act will still be speed up, and then let's try attacking with everybody. I mean, if I'm doing I'll be doing so little damage. I don't think it'd really be worth it, but I mean, anything's worth a shot. At the very least, I may be able to get max enough TP for the Root Buster without a defend. I don't know. I'm just sort of theory crafting the fight. It's my Elden Ring strategy. Who needs survivability and health? Just hit them hard enough before they kill you. And don't get hit. That's exactly what Hug was telling me about. Now let's see if this is a bad idea or not. Survey says probably. So here we go, this one. And now I can attack with Chris. Yeah, okay, this is where we may die. Okay. Juice, Susie. Don't be stupid, Tuba. This is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm back to doing this anyways. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. They changed up directions. Okay, I just completely flubbed that attack. And yeah, Flex Scarf, not a help at all. I do think maxing out my TP is a better idea though, so I'll swap back to Bounce Blade. If only Ralsei had a scarf that increased his defense. I don't know, quick reset. All I see is like I either have returned the title, power equip. Oh yeah. I just have to go back to title every time. At least I don't think of a quick reset. If we do, I've not been told. Okay, so Bounce Blade, just so I can take at least a little bit less damage. Yeah, this is not useful at all, but I mean, if I'm gonna potentially use healing at any point, it'd be better to have it stronger. I don't know, I'll hit Alt F4. Okay. I guess the question is, what is Knight? Are they Titan or something else? Or dark, like a Darker proper? Yeah, okay, I'll take it. They don't look like it right now. Yeah. So, and then I mean, like, it's like maybe a Titan. I mean, I would think a Titan would be bigger. Do I want to risk? No, I want to do this so I can have enough. I guarantee a read buster next turn. Right? Yeah. And so I have this ready. Yeah, no, that was... Okay, here we go again. Ow. No. I don't want to use... no. I mean, okay, I get a free spin cake. So I think I can... Oh, that was terrible. Okay, so if Chris goes down, that's when I use Revive Dust. Right, yep, I forgot about this one. This may spell the end, because it's only targeting Susie. Yeah, you bet your ass I feel surrounded. Oh, okay, done. Yep, okay. I'm not ready for that attack. Like, you restrict my space, and I just start panicking. I mean, I expect it to, like, sort of thematic thing, and like it's like if you want the Shadow Crystal, you really gotta work for it. Like, it would just like if the Shadow Mantle was just one piece of armor for only one person, it'd be a lot easier. But since, you know, only one of us gets to wear it, that's where it oof. How much does that TV in there? I don't know how much TV. I'll check that out, and if we heal more for the TV dinner than the butt juice, I may just or I'll just buy some and I'll replace the butt juices with that. Because we also have the fancy one. And also the light candy, which is the chalk Noelle gave Susie. You know, thinking about it, the first attack is like reminds me of snowflakes. there like some sort of connection between the Dark World and snow? Because I mean, obviously, it's also snowy by here by the Dark Fountain, and you know, there's the entire Snowgrave route from Chapter 2. Okay, yeah, these look like snowflakes. At least they remind me of them. Okay, no hit on the first turn. That's what I want to see. I'm panicking. Here comes the danger. It may be worth it to use heal. Oh, that was definitely not worth it. I should have used the healing item. Okay. Yeah, no, I think it's... No, okay. Do this so I can Root Buster. You Spin Cake. Like, hyper-specific positioning is not my strong suit. Okay, round 2 of this attack. Oh, there goes what I was saying. Okay, do this attack. Always be ready for the switch up. Okay, Chris. Time to pull out. Okay, no, it heals 100, so it's the same. Right. That was bad. Yeah, light candy time. I think I hate that attack more than any other. Because it feels like, especially in that, like, in the first time it's used, you can move anywhere on the screen. But, like, that illustrates, obviously, you only really need to move a tiny distance to dodge it. But I, like... The fact that that attack specifically does, like, super high damage does not help. Like, I'm determined. I'm doing this. I'm getting that Shadow Crystal. And, like, as the description of this stream mentions, like, I'm really, like, I realized while typing the description, I'm gonna have to do this again for the weird route save file. But like the only like real thing will be like, because we won't have the spam tin. Like we have the shadow crystal from chapter 2, but you don't get the spam tin weapon or armor. So we also won't be able to get the scene. A different. Oh no. This attack. That's not what I want to do. But no, defending is still a better idea. Yeah, because now I have to deal with this attack, which could attack anybody. Okay, administrative butt juice. Kelsey's probably gonna die next turn. Wow, call me a magician because I was right. So I can go around to this one. Okay, Chris, you use spin kick. Right, yo. I got immediately turned around. Oh, this attack is just gonna kill me. The fact that we're using a different variation of that attack before this, like the like the one where they cut the battle box. Like I like that one like immediately tripped me up. Because that's a bit, yeah, that's the other bit. Like even the variations they use, like the knight uses, can be different. Oh, another go. So wait a minute, I just noticed, like it never really occurred to me now. Like there's that dark fountain in the background that we pass as we walk over here. Then there's one right there. Now is that just an illusion, or like just is that no like illusion as in like just to make it seem like okay now we're in the dark fountain, or is it actually two? And like the knight made this one. Because the thing is, Chris definitely made one. Yeah, because yeah, that's the other bit. Ow. Not a good sign when we get hit right away. Almost got hit by that one. Towards. Okay, I think I'm getting better at this one. Okay, come on. Like that? Okay, so I need Chris to have health so they can keep giving Susie health items in Rousey's spot. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, it... Ow. Because I definitely was not. Ow. I went. Wait, I think this will be the, What's this one? I thought it was gonna be the other one. Spear. Oh, revived this time. Ooh, nice. 3 shots, 3 kills. I need to stop losing my nerves for that attack. Mashing the button. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, now it's off screen. You forget about it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's for dramatic effect. You know, if the damage transfers over to the real TV, what does cutting off the arms do? Because damage in the Dark World does translate. Because if you attack Birdly, if you attack Birdly instead of doing the spare method in chapter 2, but without not in the Snowgrave fight, of course, then he'll hurt his arm, which will translate to the real world. What does chopping off Tenna's arms do? Because TVs don't have arms to chop off in the real world. I really should use the opportunity to like learn how to dodge that attack with minimal movement. Nah, I don't wanna. Well, now I'd be. If I had a club sandwich, I'd use it. Because now it'll be a sword attack, I'm pretty sure. I was definitely out of range of that, but I guess I wasn't. You know, oh no, this is the Flux dinner time. Wow, I just sort of ran into that one. Okay, here comes the second one. Okay, here comes the next Dark Wave attack. I don't know how that hit me. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Got 1A. So let's see. Swords. You know, oh yeah, giving Susie back to max health was the best. That thing, better idea I could have done for this. The Mia's does spell sweet in here. Yeah, there's no way I can make Susie hit harder right now. And even then, I don't think Devil's Tail is actually going to be that useful in the other file. Because the Devil's Tail at least makes Rude Buster hit harder. All Devil's Knife does, like, I'm sure it provide. I think Toxic Axe will even be better than Devil's Knife. All it will do is make Rude Buster cheaper. Or does it give him plus to magic? I mean, even if it does, I don't think it's as much as Devil's Tail. So I think it'll actually be harder when we do this again. You know, provided there's no like alternate route weirdness that skips the fight like Spamton. Yeah, not as good as it could have been. Okay. I would say it feels like I shouldn't be hit by that, but I guess boards, which hope Chris doesn't get hit, or you know, it just target Rouse. Okay. I think it would have been an opportunity to like yeah, now's a good time to use TV dinner on Susie. Jesus. And now I gotta use Revive Dust. Words, right? Oh, there goes Rouse again. I okay, this will be the one that has homing. I do have spin cake. Okay, well, there goes Chris again. Yeah, I feel cornered is right. I feel like I can't do nothing. And the swords, of course. This is swords. Okay. You know, I just snowballed downwards. I mean, like, we were surviving. Like, I was surviving. Like, if I had been able to keep on the pressure. I mean, I mean, this is like leagues better than, you know, increment by increment, we're getting better and better. It's just a matter of just putting it all together. Back to it. It's the fact that whenever I make a slip up, like getting hit by the starting attack, it just makes me feel like I'm moving nowhere. Or like this attack. Okay, no, yeah, that was just... That one I just got in my own head. Because that's the other. Sometimes you just get in your own head. And you just gotta... let yourself reset for a second. You gotta feel yourself start to snowball. Like your emotions start to snowball. And you just gotta rein it in. Just... okay. Because it's the law of averages. You have good runs, you have bad runs. I've spent time on some horrifically difficult bosses before. This is no different. I'll make it through. There are times in the Radon fight where I really died like early in the first phase, and times where I almost killed them. Same thing with Melania, same thing with the Orphan of Cause and Bloodborne, same thing with Midir and Gale and Dark Souls 3. You just gotta put it in perspective. Okay. Ready. See? Like that. That's the slight improvement. Time after time after time. Yeah, for every time we get hit during this phase, we get a hit. Yeah, that would be nice. But hey, I just need to do this once, okay, twice, but like, for the time being, only once. We just gotta win once. Okay, here comes sword attack. See? Barely hit. Not hit that time. Like I said, just slowly accruing that skill. Okay, now is when I'm gonna pay attention. Okay, now is when I use Revive Dust. I think it's maybe another sword attack though. So yeah, that was stupid of me. You know what? Heck, we handled some of those attacks way better. It's just that any minor mistakes get hit with a severe punishment, like really snowball. Because one, you can afford some grazes in the sword attack, but the thing is, getting hit in the dark attack, like the screen splitting attack, it hits you with so much damage that it'll leave you a few grazes from death. Like, in a way, when it comes to illustrating a hopeless boss fight, like, yeah, it's really good at that. But hiding the shadow crystal behind this, that is devious. Yeah, just keep it going. Oh, oh, I saw what you posted now. That's nice. Man, you know, it must be fucked up for the tenor, the mini tenor, to see himself get killed over and over again. Careful, Tumor. Another part is that I'm just really bad at just identifying where the attacks are coming from when I'm in a different angle. Swords. Alright, I'll say. The fact that the revival, or yeah, the automatic revival gets disabled is really devious. Okay, no, yeah. Here I'll be... Yeah, this is the next version of this attack. Or the next... You are kidding me. I'm just gonna take it. I don't know. It'd be like I hate being a complainer, but like, if you could recognize that I have the Shadow Mantle on and I'm doing multiple run attempts, so like maybe recognize how hard this is and maybe tone it down a little. Toby, develop a team. Because it'd be one thing if the bullet patterns are like really hard. It's the fact that they're really hard and getting hit by it means you are essentially getting hit by an entire brick house worth of damage. And the mercy Like, or like, yeah, no, where you get revived after getting knocked out. Like, you recover, like, some health per turn when you're knocked out. That is disabled. So they really pull out all the stops in making this a hard fight. I can't believe it's only Wednesday. I've been doing this on Fridays. For a second, I thought it was Friday. Okay, here with this. Then comes the screen slash. Butt juice. Swords. Not ideal. Second version of this attack, which is like the only reason I felt safe to heal Chris instead of defending. I feel like I can dodge this attack pretty consistently. Okay, the version of this attack. Okay, I have enough for a Rude Buster. I kind of want to keep Susie topped off. I only have revivements, which it may be worth give her, I'll say. I mean, I'm not using it for anything else. That and just having an I'll again just acts like another meat shield. I was doing better, but I started hesitating. Like, once again, this getting close to the edge of that closed area just makes me nervous. Yeah, okay, I'm at least getting the attack pattern down now. It's Snowflake, Spear, Flash, Flashes, Swords, repeat. It's just getting a handle on the variations. That's giving me trouble. I'll go for like another hour. And if we don't have it by then I don't think we'll be getting it tonight. Which means we'll just have to continue it another stream. Like I said, I'm getting the Shadow Crystal, no matter how long it takes. Welcome to the first night for the rest of your life. Because, I mean, hey, Mama Tuba didn't raise no quitter. Is that an eye in the chest? Like when it opens up? Or is that supposed to be like the internals? Okay, here comes spears. Okay, yeah, like I said, like, the Dark Attack and that one especially are the ones where, like, you either master it, where you don't get hit, or if you get grazed, like, once, it could potentially just ruin the entire fight. Because, like, because yeah, the sword slash attack, yeah, that of course does a lot of damage to everybody at once, but not as much as the the darkness attack or the like, not lance. I say lance just because it's like like infinite range, and it's like a view it like a thrust. Oh, laser, I guess, would be just better. Because, I mean, yeah, keep revive for Susie, obviously. But it may be better to just have extra revives, just to revive Rouse, just to be on meat shield duty. Just because, you know, him just tanking 1 or 2 hits could just save it. Could save us. Not quite. Okay. I was eating it there. Towards. Better. Okay, okay. Slash. feels like that one just lingers. It may be worth to use spin cake here. So yeah, here comes this one again. So here comes slash. Swords. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. But here comes this attack. Okay. Revive dust. And they instantly die again. Okay, so here comes this version with the homing. Okay. Need to use light candy. No, deluxe star heals more. Okay, yep. It's the same position I got into earlier. Okay, will this be the same as the others? Yes, okay, that's just how the attack works now. Yeah, yeah. If I can just not get hit. Okay. I felt like I was close there. $1.5k damage. About 11 root busters. That was really close. That was really close. My damage may not have been on the high end of of DPS. Yep. Getting closer. Rest up, rest well. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. Or 4 more. I think counting is actually helping. I just need 11 root busters. I'm getting there. Oh, excuse me. And comes in night. Begin anew. That was like my best attempt yet, I'm pretty sure. So that's a sign we're making progress. And I mean, heck, even on that attack, like I'm still died, I'm pretty sure, but like, but I'm getting better at dodging. It may be an area where the increased move speed may just be a little bit too much. 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Here we go. Oh, woo! We did it. Not so tough now, are ya? We actually beat it? What? Don't tell me you had enough already. Come on, we're just getting started. Susie, I'm kind of at my limit here. Susie. Amazing. I chipped their blade. Not so tough now, are you? Susie! Lazy! I'm sorry, you... How could you? Oh, no. What? Huh? That would suggest some sense of familiarity, why the knight didn't strike me down. You can't take her. And then in comes Undyne. Hey, you, stop, police! What the hell's going on here? You got some explaining to do, punk. Why, hey, what are you doing? Put me down. Ooh. I'm just sending messages in the Discord. Where the hell you think you'll go? Crystal. Black Shard. Oh. Dagger-like Sharder of the Black Knight. Breaks the weakness of dark element enemies. So if I ever have to fight a Darkener, that's what I should use. Eesh. The deal make it back on? I thought we'd won for a moment. We would be able to end the battle here now. You were so brave, and yet, and our struggle. It's only the beginning, isn't it? Damn it, Chris. For some moment, for a brief moment, thought you saw this television get smashed to pieces. Face contorted. Looks like she's having a nightmare. Oh, okay. The only way we can go. Undyne. Well, it's nice to see she gets her spears. Susie. Be anything. Chris. There's some kind of door. I'm guessing this should lead outside the dark world. Oh, but we're in a different one now. Oh. We... The light world? So we left the dark world. Wait. It's like, I still see something down there. I'm dying. Down here, past the church. Dark fountain in. Hey, open up. I'm not, Officer, I'm not. Say something. Hey, come on, this is a joke, right? You're just about to come out of it, right? What the? Keypad? What the hell is that? Some sort of electronic lock? Because what the hell's going on? Why are they taking Undyne in? Why are they trying to take Toy? Doing Chris, like if the cops. Good, the door, it's solid steel. Yes, sweet. We could just get someone to tell us how it works. Right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Wait, she's still in the... It could be a Chris, but... Let's just go see a light fountain. Yeah, moving. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock with 3 entry fields and 3 symbols besides them. One had a pine tree. One had an officer's badge. One had the Deltarune. Pine tree. Noel's family. I can't move. No. No. No interaction after? That's it? Ah. Oh. Oh, that's chapter 3. Oh man, yeah, that fight. Okay, so that fight was literally the last thing we would do in the chapter. We gotta wait until I guess chapter 4 to be able to go back to the Dark World, or I guess even visit the Grand Fountain to just see what we could do. Man. That was really good. I like the mini game stuff. I like the NES stuff. Wow. You can go on a little bit here. Oh, wow, there we go. Before. Pardon? Site shelter. Okay, so then we just go seal the fountain inside Chris's house. Roaring night. One who's taken the dark. One who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, we're kind of like, no matter how serious our adventures got, they're just part of another world. But now, Someone's taken Undyne to the shelter. The real shelter. With a dark fountain in there. Chris, we have to do something before she's... No point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. Time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? I'm too. Wake up. Come on, you sleep yet? Breakfast is waiting. How did I end up here? Chris, hurry up, or someone else will eat it. TV antenna is broken, but it's been taped up. Antenna's broken. Breakfast. Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Rest well? Think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh, no more TV before bed. Chris, how did you sleep to breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancake, infinite omelets? That's gotta be sin. Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Izzy, how would you like to go to service with us today? Sure. Oh! Oh, wonderful. Let me find some clothes for you. Easy. You couldn't say that, or could you? Let's go to church. God damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Oh, time to get the hell out. Chris, wait a second. You remember last night, right? Undyne, that place she was taken to. Shelter. It's like close to the church, right? Probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, we don't hurry and save it then. Easy, Chris, come try and close. Just a second. Alright. How are they gonna look? Yeah, try these on. Oh, seriously, you cut a nice suit. But just all that fits your eyes, but also clothes. Chris, not look perfect? Yeah, you look very nice. Oh, don't say that. Shall we all walk together? Let's get this over with. Oh, church. Save you from wasting pancakes. Actually, though, bring me your leftovers. Cakes, I'll be back for you. Well-watered flowers are blooming inside. Somehow, there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Is anyone gonna clean that up? As your photo. What's your photo browse say to be? Wait, that's your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks different. I said I get it. You can stop pointing out the differences. What are those? The ones you're wearing? Almost like you were trying to. Yeah, okay, she realized. Oh no, wash your hands at church. Time to read random unimportant text. Cactus, it loves you, but mainly shows a sharp side. Only there's a word for that kind of personality. Cactus, the most tsundere of plants. That's right. That's open the drawer that contains how to draw dragons. Whoa, what the heck is? Shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. Chris, hey, Chris, hey, can we see that again, Chris? I'll open the word, for some reason, thinks she's next to you. But like, whatever you were, just for right now, it might be okay. It might be okay. You barely see it, a patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. Felt different in your hand, and you knew what it was. Heck yeah. Close your. Hey, what the hell does your why the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. Hey, the Susie prize for having me over at your house. What the hell is this giant blood stain? You just use vinegar. Vinegar and hot water. It cleans it up. But we don't have time to. Somehow, UTC made the time to clear up the stain. Gonna be late. I didn't know you wanted to bury it or something. Yep. What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw that? Oh, we didn't go to this side of the world. Did we toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I meant like a frisbee for fun. Okay, so the dragon thing, that's funny. What? What did you say? What did you just call this thing? Charial? Right, before you sealed the fountain. I managed to find Ten in the dark world. He's barely alive, but the pivot and shutter guys told me how to fix him. Oh, Ten is alive! I tried patching up. Hope it worked out. Your mom kinda wants to throw him out, though. Let's find a new home for us fast, okay? Alright, we're here. Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for a choir now. You should behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Show Susie where to sit down, right? I can go through the big door. If you want to look around first. Bookshelf full of hymns and scripture. And some copies of Lord the Hammer. Which is, Garrison's book. Because, go get the drugs, we're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor for stop free drinks. And at least we get the free milk. Altar full of hope and candles. Oh, hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Azrael, Asgore, Chris. Mother must have lit those. It's easy to pretend to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. Fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have a feeling you usually say something stupid about it. We should make one of those that shoot whipped cream. Go to an office. Decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom's around, though. Well, they got 6 cents for you doing something wrong. You know, there's people rehearsing inside. We don't have to sing too, do we? When I was literal, I remember being somewhere like this. No trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Whether the song starts or ends or whatever. So let's get to the dark world here. Back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You're not gonna sleep, are you? Yeah, she probably noticed we started snoring. Rudy. Made it. Oh, and there's Noelle. Wait, the all-wearing thing with the Deltarune. And that's Garrison's grandson, I'm pretty sure. Or, what I think is this. No, I don't. It's descendant of Garrison. And the Shiren. Of course, Noelle and. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. I heard the melody of Deltarune. The heroes that save us. Shadows cutting deep. With you in the dark, yeah. You slowly. Of Deltarune. So this is like the story they tell? And now close your himmel. I didn't know that one was so good at singing. What is the way of lighters next time? Not for the reading of holy word. Please welcome Caddy Kattenheimer to the stand. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Caddy, do you have the reading papers? Nope, I'm good. I memorized it. You memorized it. Yep. Everybody. Oh. Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? Pay attention, Susie. Please look at you acting so holy. don't think I haven't heard the rumors. Yeah, and you caddy with kids. Can you try this on the demon? I'm surprised I even let you in here. Again, this place does seem pretty tolerant. Fruit juice. It'll last until the end. We get fruit juice. Is that the reason you tried to pay attention? Could be. Could be. Well, okay. The meeting's over? Okay. This concludes the first reading. Now for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Garrison Boom. Yeah, father. Always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to the right. Take the future and... This, your eyes became heavy. Chris, get up. I don't have any time to waste. These 2 cups of sweet, sweet juice. Nice. Rich flavor. Anyways, you asked around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure nothing hidden in the bowls. Good? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to come today. The girl's rating was like so bad. It was awful. You couldn't help but smile, you know? Like what does that girl think she knows? She shyly running a curl produce through her gills. No. You know that's not a wholesome place. You seem to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Berkeley. Yes, foiled ya. I bet you thought I was catty. This game is wild. I think we won. What? Codes? I don't know that. Never will. Been real. Hello, girl knocked, but hey, my big girl too. Huh? Code? Locked door? But man, Crisp and my genius daughter will know. Code? I mean the code of my success. Look at my man and my girl. I act out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. Just see. Oh, you came to see me? So cute. Huh? Code? Locked? Sorry, I don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And codes, nerds. John Oregon. There's been reason to play this in a while. Chris, most wonderful to see you worshiping here today. Friend, too. Need something from me? Bang insert. Your father. Typically comes here at night. Prays much for you, Chris. For Azrael, Toriel, Rudy. His flowers, too. Could join your mother in praying for him as well. Thank you, Chris. Though I did see that it put you to sleep. I know I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment, so I do not write my own sermons, or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Chris, I do not know what you're experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. 0% red. Perfectly even. Try this, it's orange juice. Let's cycle the Susie. I'm not too religious, man, but you know, I just like going here. Atmosphere, structure, community. It's so groovular. Juice. The teacher looks thirsty. Chris, didn't expect to see you here and with Susie. The last time at the shelter. Yeah, that wasn't cool, huh? Chris, we think it was just a bad snowy joke. You don't have to prove anything, okay? Because if you want to know something, My teacher's over there, you know. Just put anything you have before you come into there? No. You mean you angel? Get it? Angel? Angel? I'll laugh. Yeah, pretty good, right, Chris? Alright, why don't we hang out more anyways? Oh. I hardly know her. What? Hey, be nice to your mother. You all she thinks about that choir. You're a little snowball. You're a little slushy. Making what a proud Chris. And you don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, it's a nice surprising you. She's over there and... Okay. 25% red. 70% yellow. Is that my special combo drink recipe? Here you go. Alright, Chris, phew, what a relief. Did you want to talk about something? The shelter. Not shelter. Why do you want to go there? Architectural history research. Yes, wow, that's very above and beyond. Chris, I don't think you should. Try to go in there yourself. Shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? Ever since I've been moved here, it's been closed for some reason. So I wonder if there's even if there was a disaster, what inside there might be worse. It's maybe my paranoia speaking, but I will say I've only seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. Just the mayor Undyne the Caprone. That maybe will help you with the project. By the way, in the process of asking Undyne, you tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess let's find out if she hates me. That'd really help me out. She's sort of doing my calls. I like useful information. Rudy. Hey, Christmas, look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. I'm grateful for your wife's, Harold's, your wife's financial support from. I just wish she did not support his, you know what? You know what? One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Oh, your singing's gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Azrael should perform sometime. It'd be nice to go caroling together. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Oh, and I'm still catching up with Rudy. You can go home early if you want to. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you without Azrael. Good singing, well. Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always missed, I liked hearing you play the piano. I mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why, I used to end up staying at your place sometimes. You know how you got me breaking my own room? Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. Never even kept anything at City Hall, either. No keys, documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important she always keeps locked down at home. Like you gather enough clues to tell Sue. Hello, Arthur Chris, personal space. Cool, let's see what you got. Link situation to Susie. Basically, only the mayor can get us there. What two leads we got are Undyne the mayor. That's what you think about the three symbols on the shelter. The tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but could be here. Don't look like the badge the cops wear. Undyne probably knows something too. Don't look like a pine tree, and the mayor. Like trees, right? I mean, there's one City Hall. Maybe that's why the night captured on them? Don't take the code so you could get in. In that case, They have to know the other two as well. One who knows the church, who's the mayor, also has something to do with the cops. Who could that be? Guess City Hall is the best bet for now. What, no one says everything keeps... Mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, what, now that I think about it, Mom's the mayor, right? One of their homes got the pine trees all over. Like holidays just got frozen in place. In there, so we might be able to find a clue. I got an idea. Nice singing. How are you? What brings you to church, Susie? You know, use. Right. So that's why I come too. Right? Yeah. Looks like blood. Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it. Too bad they just ran out of blood. Where are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Noel? You wanna work on our projects together? You know, at your place? Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yeah, so we can do it, yes. Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom. Cool, I'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right. It's, for the school project. Can I invite Beardley then? No. Okay. Well, feel free to come over anytime. Yeah, we gotta go to school first anyways. On a weekend? I mean, cool. See, sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Oh yeah, that went perfectly. Oh, Chris, Susie. We're going to the diner. Gonna go back to the church in a few hours for choir practice. Just to have a little treat before then. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, sorry. What a coincidence seeing you here. There's the church ended too. Hello, Asco. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Because I had some extra flowers lying around, and... Asco, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Oh, well, little blossoms, we tried our best. No Asco will be able to see us all back to normal. Asco. Some things once broken can't be mended. Sometimes trying to put it back together, you'll just make the pieces worse. They can break while trying to put them back to force them back together. Sometimes you gotta take those pieces and, while you still can, try to make a new picture. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Cool. Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Now what? Want to check out at school? Probably catch him up on the plan. Well, we could go to Ornell's first. Whichever you want to do. It's the weekend. His clothes have returned to Earth. Wait. As in... The glasses are shattered, but it actually manifested? Small chip of extremely hard glass. Nearly opaque. Wait, I could equip it? Oh, wait, the bounce blade is an eraser? Alright now, kids. Chris, now I know, pal. this your idea of hang out, Chris? Go to the graveyard? Yeah, I guess. I don't like leaving clothes around. There's a dark fountain in here. I'll get you yet. What the? Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Faw Faw. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain, I voted for this. What? Are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important in their own house for security. For politically, all alive really don't stand here and look important. Don't get disillusioned with the political system. Well, you've done it. You distilled it. Logs in the trash can. Nothing unusual. Chris, remember me? Sorry, if I was too tricked when I babysat you and Noelle. Then Noelle has always seemed so nervous. But today, she even covered her outfit. I wonder what changed. Back again? You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. But your mom was bragging about your piano playing. Oh, son, you were serious for a second. What's with that pissed off look? Yeah, I can't play, but Chris can. Being said, your mother was concerned for your health. Was concerned for your health. I wonder if Birdley would be in here if I did Snow Grave. Already. Your dad brought another bouquet. Again. Come on, man. You know you can't afford that. Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You want to talk about something? Excuse me, Meister. Nice seeing you at church today. Thanks. You feeling any better? I'll get there. Just there's a lot. Busy. What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess if I have to. No, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. I didn't expect that from her. Oh, total left field. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf. Yeah, anyways, I mean, sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. That's right, festival tomorrow. Oh, well, I go support her. Just gotta save her my shrink, then I'll be busting out of here, baby. You do that, Rudy. Lobster block. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want. I'm trying to direct traffic without Undine, but... Officer Undine? Sorry, no one's seen her since last night. She wasn't any of her usual places either. It's strange to worry, given she's usually invincible. This job isn't the same without her smile. Delta? Right. Undine's been in charge of something about that. Gordon code or something. Only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it though. I don't even think it's even in the station. It's closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. Take 60 books without paying. We'll just read them and secretly return them. A perfect crime. Its mind has been expanded by reading. Due to licensing concerns, the icy mascot is slated for replacement. Feeling your dread washes over you. Same week, same anime review. Yeah. So we need to go study, not look at books. Chris and Susie? That library on a weekend? Everything okay? Oh no. Exclamation point, semicolon. Noel is busy today. That means, oh, Sammy, sweet goddess of education. The three of us want to study. Have a study group? No. Look, we get it. You still hate us in the real life. We'll leave. Leave? Oh yeah, that's what you want, for us to leave you alone. Yes, exactly, alone. That's why I study best. A genius. Alone with his thoughts. Being alone, so good. Chris and Susie, my two least not hated most people. When as you make Chris, you'll never beat best my speedrun. Oh, you'll think wave dashing is cheating, but you'll do speedruns? Hey, Chris, we'll go back in there, they'll figure out we stole stuff. Okay, for human. I love reading, especially. Wait, look upstairs, wait. Books are monster funerals? When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved. An object that symbolizes their existence. They'll be buried. In such a way, the soul may be able to rest within the object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. This is why this is the introduction. That's how they do that here. Also, wait a minute. I just realized... Oh, I can't... Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie's like a caddy. Do you two? You two share one lizard's brain. I like. Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you're holding her leash, but you are the one into the dark. Accurate, I guess. Chris, it's too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. I promise you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from the well. Huh? Wait, you can hate me or whatever, but how can I with whoever he wants, furball? Want to protect her? Could have been a church. What? Yeah, invite us to our house. Get over it. Chris, for long we've been distant. But I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. The twin beast approach. Leave now. I will curse you, only lightly. Bring harm to Noel. You will taste the world's sickest hex. Oh, wait, let's see if we can help things together with Susie. A cherry marker, a cough drop potpourri, the candy taste of the proletariat. Why doesn't our class get a chair tower? It's cool. Chris, wait a second. Let's go get dinner. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we'll see what's new here, and then lobby stream. And also now I can turn down the volume. Ralsei. Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night in Undyne? Knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. I'm looking for the codes to the lock. But Noelle's mom might have one, but... You worried about her? Undyne? Me? A cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that. No, basically. Someone strong like her would be okay. I want this to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Relax, okay? If anything tough happens, I'll help you too. As fast as I can. So I'll say. Any consolation. I don't sense any immediate danger. Knight's only goal is to hurt people. They would have acted sooner, right? But now let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, right. What's with you making me feel better? I want you too, Shoesly. Yeah, alright, knock it off with this stupid voice. Wow. Should not have taught him that. It's flattened. Rubble on the ground seems to be dust and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. I'm the hacker. I'm a programmer too. Keep it on the download. I got mods on the deck. I'm about to win it big. Using notch controller to play a children's game. I'm trying to scan this guy to use in a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. This guy's a genius? Is he on to me? Lancer! This is the way of the worm. A powerful computer like ours, Glazed Grace need powerful fans. Look guys, it's in the wrist. The wrist. You want to be part of the fan club? You gotta be good at fanning. This is a great town. All my friends are here. You're ready to blow big bucks. So, I still can't but feel like I haven't seen, but nothing. Bye-bye. Looking for originality, innovation? Then click no further than Addison's new Fungadero will have your whole family funning around town. Yeah, nice outfit, I'll say. I didn't have anything to do with that. Where's the, I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct, where they can lead their own independent life without me. It's actually a presence. That was a small ball. With friends, I've become more well-rounded than ever before. What's the, junk shop? Also, new Darktown. Boss, why don't you let this little weakling retire, huh? Let me tee when I ask for something tough. This Squatcho guy, I mean, not Ross, he's fine. Avoiding Zap out of fear. Doing his best to cheer Swatchling on. Okie dokie. Cookie. Boss, I know I respect you. You know I respect your decisions. This Zap creature you put is a bit much. I have everything to handle. Why not let him retire? Beat him with the bus so bad it ain't come back. I should try that. I have to wipe away his face with my little bunny here. We're having a bit of a cleaning contest. But he's such a clod. His very presence steadies the ground. Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Tuba Town. And the love is strong. Beauty grows in your heart. Let's see to a merciful life. Oh, Commander. What lovely amenities you provided. Like sip of water? Delicious, as expected. This really annoys me just because he's high level. You can chat up the water cooler. Get real. He's visibly agitated. Oh, there's a junk shop. Wait, it's closed. Everyone's busy this time. I know what you're gonna say. No, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Oh, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the Shadow Crystal? See, you were able to recover the Shadow Mantle. That's odd, Chris. Where did you find it? Somewhere made me uncomfortable. Well, never mind that. You got the crystal. That's all that matters. Now you've got 3. Only 2 more. We should have enough. Make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now good luck, and I'll be taking that Shadow Crystal. It's strange, but our unreasonable means shrink through the next opponent should be enough to be already ring the bell on your defeat. And for some reason, I can't help but think you may win. What is this feeling? Oh. Whatever it is, it's quite funny. You again, or not? I need another spin cake, son. Dude, this building that looks like my face will be my house. That was always my dream. Like, can I not get a spin cake anymore? Oh no. Just learn what bread is. Assume and a new fusions. That's forbidden technique bread. I realize the forbidden technique gluten intolerance. Because of this, I have not developed any new recipes. The true master of bread existed. Oh, big shot bow tie. Let's make this. And now that I've got this, I don't need. Well, I mean, keeping double. I'll swap out one of them. For this should offset it. I mean, I don't need this anymore. And you can keep a shadow mantle. Roll pin. Yeah, and I think this is good. Oh. Fucking music. Oof. Darker candy, but sweeter with time. Does it taste like toasted marsh? Oh! Let's look at the light candy. Yo, dark. I might as well put this in here. Should I? Okay, I have two glow shards already. Yo, darker candy. Whoa. Oh, that's what they're. To my chagrin, it seems we've become a cat cafe. What is it I must say? Yeah, was it? Hope it's to your liking. Would you like anything? For a young monster, we recommend the blacktail churros. Crushing it. Oh, there they are. Well, okay, there's two of them. What's the third? What did we get a what'd she get a dress? Oh, I mean, just likes being alone. There you go. Nice and romantic. I can't play this because she's performing. Yeah, I'll keep this watchling here. Look out when you film. Your tag says you're from the moon. Oh my rain, you put me on cloud 9, which is the best cloud. Like you're invited for drinks, but you're busy now. Later. You know, let's see in the dojo first. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're so sweet, Captain. So sweet. You made it for us? It's awful. Nothing. Hey, boss. The dojo could use some new beats. Get some little romantic like for the mademoiselles. This new romantic style dojo is difficult to me. Apparently, you met my other friends, the other peepins. Yeah, it actually loses. Like, it hyped him up a bit. Love master. Don't ask me about loves. Alright, love is when two people fight in a dojo together. Did I get that right? Boss, I'm sorry, but welcome to the love dojo. No, it's still the same before. You still fight. Now the music's just overtly sentimental. And I don't like it, but now I can only fight lovers. You want to do battle with lovers? Oh, executive buffet. Oh, that must be like... That's where there is. Oh. Under the hot passion. Oh, and I see. Brilliant, son. I guess soft romantic glow. Moon, glorious moon. I wonder where the red one is. Hyping each other up. Just survive. Should have caught a north forecast night for work, you little sunshines. But winning it won't be that easy. Here comes the rain. Ah, come on. Couldn't have had me do this in this final fight. Nice try, but it's only warming up. Well, tell them what's next. Wait, can I just say that we're doing so amazing right now? Oh, man, you're amazing. Amazing and cool. I love the romantic music they have in this dojo. Oh, me too, me too. You know, here's the last attack. The two perfect celestial bodies. The perfect couple forever. Oh, dear. Oh, okay, so that's what happens if it hits the ground. Again, perfect chemistry with that attack, just perfect. Oh, I felt sparks flying. Me too. Except for that lamp. Yeah, that was really weird. Yeah, I didn't like that. It didn't make the attack stronger. It did. But it was weird. You didn't like it. I think... What? It was bad. Yeah. Probably. What? Battle's over. Hmm. So I guess if you didn't do it on the other ones, you would have just lost out. Either way, so I'm guessing the executive buffet is, I'm guessing, is gonna be like a mega eel or something. Or it's just like the regular one, but are you sure? Can I get another spin cake or something? Okay, I guess I'm just... Hello, boss. Welcome to TV studio. You can play various minigames. No effect or anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax. Mike. Oh, we could do the queen fight? We can do rhythm game. Press the buttons at time to see a high score. Any tips? Alright, listen up. Keeping in mind this is just for fun. Time your notes or to get gold notes. Well, there might be some lag. Just adjust on the fly. You can press the or mix the match. Make a mistake, where to restart by pressing triangle. Alright, that's all. Really, a man of many words. Look, I know this guy can't talk. He seems to really like his job, so we'll just let him do it. Oh yeah, you know. Knock you down. It's up your bad. Mike's room. Locked with a code. Is there it? Dang it. Oh. Mike's good. What would that be? I'm trying to think. $19.97? I do have a cell phone. Yep, garbage noise. I'll find how to get in there. Ooh la la, we're there in the shoot wine and life fashion shoot. Oh, so admirable. So admirable. Look at that. I just noticed him pose. You make your cheesecake? It's upstairs first. It's doing an absolutely reprehensible job protecting the jail. I'm Golden Sam. I'm going to leave soon too. The other kings realize you can just go out the back of this thing. Mission Posh, was I really the only one serious about being imprisoned? That's fine. Golden Sam, the cage whose head you can talk to, and I are fine. And it mentions it. Kings and animals left to seek the fortune. What a drag, what a drag. Only a single crown remains. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, I met your knight, King. Don't cry, Papa. This joke sure will make your belly laugh like jelly. A new court gesture. Let us see it. Hey, Kingy Doodle, it's me, the new funny Mr. Antenna. I can do dances, prances, practical jokes. Clean your son's ears. Hey, what did the playing card say to the television? Eve? Ah, he did. Huh. Tough audience today, folks. Maybe I was too modern, too relevant. Oops, I tripped. Ah, yeah, there's a laugh. Hey, don't laugh at my misfortune. Good work, son. I like this one. I mean, like me. They really like me. What? It was he, the clown, that told me the night's brilliant. Ah, Jevil. But the fountain's glory. How I would rise to power. Funny little man. Always jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion, the magician Sham, whose smiles has gone empty since that day. What? Soon you will meet your demise by the night's hand. We lived, idiot. What? You met the night? A rare show of mercy, I suppose. No, it wasn't a show of mercy. We fought tooth and nail. I got a chip of their sword to prove it. The full strength, you'd be splattered. What were they like? Seemed a little what? You know, a little what? Draw a picture, wretch. I'm not wretch, wench. Prize for you two. You can go in your rooms. Oh, they connected it. Oh, rooms the combined? Just for today, I thought you could use the space for a tea party. A tea party. Hit me, I guess. I like how there's a purpose of keeping their dark candies. And like they actually got stronger. Like 120 health, like it's instantly better than the butler juices we had to use up. So I guess if we need another major healing item, I got it. Hey, this is pretty good. Thinking about it, I guess the other thing to note about the night fight will be we'll have more health due to breaking the bonds. Thank you. I get help from Swatch. Chris, would you like him? Yeah, I know. I like it sweet. Here's the tea. And it's funny, I always thought tea parties are for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are, but it's like when I'm with you guys. I don't even need to think about that. Susie. I guess your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Yeah, I don't want to say I've been getting soft. I always had to be tough, you know? It just feels like you have options. Oh, Susie. You changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you finally just been able to be yourself. I feel proud of you, Susie. Hey, you changed too, dude. I have? Before, you were stuck up about being good, right? Now you actually kind of normal sometimes. Because I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought about you rude buster it was scary before, but now I think it's really bad bum badass. Just say it. Just say it, badass idiot. Oh, and he's laughing. That's cute. And a piece of what? Huh? No, that's for you two. Dude, you made it. You should have some. Okay. Oh, this is really yummy. But why are you so surprised? I've actually never eaten cake before. I was making it for you two, after all. I can't believe it tastes this good. Dude, he's such a weirdo sometimes. Have the rest. No, I couldn't. Oh, okay. Later. Been embarrassed by how much I like it. Anyway, that was kind of fun. Thanks, I'll say. Do something for I'll say sometime. I couldn't agree more. The best one, though. Oh, what's the best one? You have a cool one Chris got today. Hi, Chris. Yeah, congrats. Full of green crayons. Have them to our stuff. Oh, it's storage. They'll be back next time. Oh, the rock and roll outfits too? You what, regenerate it? He said he'd deal with it when we left the room. What the? He was like his evil laugh, greatest his compilation. Holes have been organized in the corner of the safe space. Bulldozer is receiving enrichment from its surroundings. Be back. I'm getting green's green for a secret life sack. It's RAM for your computer. You touch grass as you game. Receiving enrichment from tamping the soft soil. What am I doing, boss? Oh, just gathering worms, you see. I'll tell you one, but I kind of want to work for that rules card. Being the Prince King of building enrichment enclosures for the townfolk. Wow, that's a great, normal, nice thing to do. Careful.com, pretty boy. This room site's a work zone. But what happened to the wall? Don't know, but we're not stopping until we hit buried treasure. Good idea. Good idea. But what treasure? Little of the guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls. I'm sorry. I'm new with this. I'm new. You reach my enclosure. Punch a hole in the drywall and hide toys inside. Nice. Someday I will do the same for you. Oh, Queen section. Antennas. The green room? Hey, what's that room over there? Yours? Sorry, it's so dusty and dirty, so what? You can't go in until I clean it. Come on, what are you hiding? That's embarrassing. Last time there was a fresh egg. Seriously, wait. Oh. Little pleasure rose. It's empty. My own room? I don't need a room. At least that's what I thought. So I never... You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you? Making you too happy is my purpose. If I think about it, no reason for me to have anything. That's the stupidest goddamn thing I ever heard. See this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up wall to wall. But you have the most badass room in the castle. Susie, Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on. Chris, Susie's so nice. Makes my heart hurt. I don't really have any hobbies or interest. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two. Sounds like someone needs to self-actualize. Recently, I'm starting to feel like I can develop my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, fears. You're seeing yourself as alive. Please, tell me, could a dark night be feeling like this? Yes, of course. You're a living being. I was hearing that from you. I might just... the icy. Alright, furniture piece number 1. Thanks, Susie. Let's go, Chris. Get this back. Process of elimination. This is the best thing in Ross's room right now. This is my first possession. Just for me. You gave it to me. I hold it every night. Perhaps it sounds silly, but since then my first selfish desire was I want more plushies. So it's the Queen's room. Notice my brilliant any day now. Nothing about that lamp's brightness level seems low. Hey, Queen. Hey, Susie, how do you like my new room? You want to sip? That's acid. We die. Oh dear. First, you don't want to swim in the free pool. You don't want to drink the free pool water. More for me, I suppose. Look on the right. Check that out. It's a new city with the free space I found in the wall. It's not free? You're free. Looks like a touring band. Only do the touring part though. It's keeping the streets clean. Looks like Head Halfish trying computer dating. Looks like where wise trying computer. Aww. Alright, tennis, please. You guys shall notice my brilliance any day now. Hey, what a stupid looking lamp, folks. Like, the lamp itself is stupid. Also, it's a small ass. What did thou say about what? This room is funky and funny. It may not be my favorite home, but for that, wow, you're a great host. Not as good as the host of me, but what can you do? Oh, Prince Ralsei, look how many hats I've racked up. The original hat? Oops, seemed to have lost it forever. Oh. Cha-cha, don't touch that podium, folks, or TV Time Season 2 will begin. You don't want an episode of content that deteriorates in quality over time, do ya? Do ya? My sweet frozen Sunday. Our relationship's never been more solid. Except, I think the lamp just put its hand on me. On mine. May have made me feel funny, but I will ignore that for love. Hot burning, metaphoric hunk, meteoric hunk. I was so on fire with you. I was hot as a lampshade when it caressed my hair. I don't know what I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think. Rules don't lose it. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's nice. Nice, so we've seen everything the town has to offer. So it seems like we gotta find someone with bread to make the anvil guy feel better. Yeah, fix us, man. Alright, when they speak wizard sword. The cafe. I think we've been everywhere now. So come next stream, which will be next week, we'll start chapter 4 proper. Deltarune. Look at this. We still got 3 more chapters. I can only imagine how much more intense it will be. Well, it seems like I'm choosing the right time to stop. It seems like connection's getting low. Yeah, that was great. You know, just like a few hours, over an hour of just night attempts before just doing the beginning of chapter 4. Just seeing what's new in Castletown. We still got the rest of the hometown to explore. So we still got that. And then after we have a fill of that, off to Noel's. And then I guess we'll lead this somehow back to Darkwood. I'm guessing future Dark Fountains will just be made by the night. What they look like in the light world, I could only imagine. And again, I'm not sure if I want to. But you know, that's a problem for future tuber. Currently, it's time for us to hit the dusty trails. What trails y'all find yourselves on after this? Hope they find you well.